Hey everyone. So today I want to talk about how to earn more money in order to get your wants and needs met. So here's some of the good news. The good news is you might already be ready to take a leap, to take another step. And all you needed was some guidance in order to get there. So I'm going to cut straight to the chase and let you know a few things that you can do in order to improve your standing within the work space and the work field. The first thing that you can do is take a look at your resume. Speak with a manager who is not at your company. Speak with someone that you trust who is doing really, really good. A friend. Everybody has a successful friend who they can go to and say, hey, can you take a look at my resume? When they take a look at your resume, they'll say, okay, you can do this, and this. For example, I'll give you an example. I had a friend who's in car sales. They've been in car sales for over 5 years. They did a lot of sales work with Spectrum, sales work with Dish, sales work with a lot of different cable TV companies, as well as car box stores, right? I looked at their resume, and as a manager myself, I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to apply for assistant manager positions. I didn't ask him to apply. I applied for him. Here's the reason I did that. Is because a lot of people are so fearful of taking on the challenge that they won't even look to get the rejection. By the end of the week, he had one offer for an assistant manager position and 4 other offers for different positions. He became that assistant manager. Now on his resume, he is an assistant manager, and he only goes for positions assistant manager or above. That one tweak in his resume, it wasn't even a tweak to his resume. It was just submitting an application with his prior work history that has now gave him the confidence to go out there and pursue managerial positions, which will only lead to him becoming a manager and to him becoming a GM and so on and so forth. With that type of confidence now, you can go and continue to demand more. You see the projection of your life and career. And that is so important. Now, what if I was never a manager and I never applied for him to get assistant manager positions? He probably would not be an assistant manager today and moving forward towards that. But because I had that experience, because I had that knowledge, and knowledge is power, I was able to present him with that opportunity, and he was able to go ahead and grab it with a little push. All right. Once you've tweaked your resume, once you've put your fillers out there, you want to now apply for positions that you may have some sort of knowledge on or experience in, or that might not be too hard. In fact, most positions are trainable. And so if someone really likes you, they will train you for the position. Do not be scared to go above a pay grade that you are not familiar with. Also, if you feel like you are already in a high-paying job, you've maxed out that opportunity in that environment, and you have some time off, or you have a very, very good schedule, you can look at getting a high-paying part-time job. A high-paying part-time job is a job that might pay you 2 times the minimum wage. Something like that is decent enough to where it makes sense to at least work the job. It will put a couple $10,000s in your pocket by the end of the year. You should be able to get $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000 by the end of the year with a part-time job if you worked it full-time. I mean, that whole part-time, at least 20 hours a week or so. With that understanding, you can say, okay, I make X amount of money. I can put an extra $10,000 to $20,000 a year into my investments, savings, whatever. If you are maxed out on what you can do with your full-time job, having that part-time job just gives you the opportunity to be more flexible. You will have no life, you will have no time, but you will now have money. And money allows you to eventually have a life, eventually have time when you're investing, saving, and moving towards other things. Another option that you will have is, again, reaching out to your friends, seeing what opportunities they may have. If you reach out to 20 friends, maybe you don't have 20 friends, maybe you have 5. I promise you, one of them will say that there is a job available, there is an opportunity available, because for every one person, there's 2 jobs right now in the United States in 2023. Therefore, for every 5 people that you ask, there's probably 10 jobs available for you. You might not like 9 of them, but there may be one available to you that makes some sense. So go ahead, shoot for that, and you can go ahead and grab onto that. And then, so again, buckle down. Make a list of 10 different fields that you would be interested in going into. Your hobbies, your goals, your career path. See what understudies you can do, things like that, in order to boost your standing. And then go from there. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I have a new album coming out this May on the 17th. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.